We're going to cover why you should be aggressively buying right now and why you should be extremely hesitant to buy right now as well. We'll differentiate between the two. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful people. Captain Zach Sparrow here. So, everyone's telling you to buy right now, and your instincts are telling you to not buy. Everything's crashing, everything's burning. How much longer are things going to drop for? How much longer are they going to be in the dumps for? It doesn't matter, and here is why. Some things are going to continue to crash. Some things are going to start going up. Some things will be in between the two. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, no one's going to be able to tell you at a granular level how high something is going to go, how much further something is going to plummet. What's important is what you do after the purchase. That's what makes investing. It doesn't matter that you didn't get your Chilling Reign booster box for $120. You paid $129 plus shipping, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. How long are you going to hold on to that box? Did you already open it? Whatever. Yeah, absolutely. Open your boxes, enjoy the product. They were meant for that. However, for those of you who are going to be investing in said product, that's a lot about what this channel is about. If you're investing in that product, how long are you going to hold on to it? And remember, your opportunity cost. You spent $129 plus shipping. Let's call it $140 is what you paid after shipping and taxes and everything. Are you comfortable knowing that the set will be reprinted at some point? Most certainly, most definitely, probably. It probably will be reprinted. Don't get tied up in, oh man, I missed out on this, and these booster boxes are going lower here, and it's going to keep crashing. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now, things are probably going to continue to decline. How much longer? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. They could continue to do this for months or even years. It doesn't matter. How long are you willing to hold on to that product? Are you okay with having a sunk cost, with having that opportunity cost of having your money parked into Chilling Reign now and knowing, you know what? It might be a good 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years before I see that money back and the return that I was expecting originally. And that's totally fine. Just know that some things are totally worth buying right now, but know they come with an opportunity cost. Yes, I bought a couple of cases of Battle Styles booster boxes, and I know what you're thinking. You're snickering right now thinking, haha, what a terrible investment. Getting them at $88 a box. Now, I've had some conversations with some individuals who own LGSs and some reputable people in the Pokemon space-ish, Rudy from Alpha Investments. It's just nice to hear from others that yes, that $88 a box, you're probably looking at around that dollar mark. That literal dollar amount, that $88 is as close to wholesale as you can get if you were to buy it directly from the distributor. And I'm okay with holding on to that, but I don't want to sink all of my dollar bills in that. I was going to make an independent video on this, and I still might, but Battle Styles still might not be the play. They could still reprint Battle Styles into the ground, and you would have that downward pressure, that just continuous downward pressure on the Battle Styles set to where it doesn't perform as good longer than other sets. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with diversifying some of my dollars on it. It was just too good of a price for me to refuse buying some cases like that. However, if you only have 500,000, few grand to play with, as most people watching this channel probably do, the average person, I'm not saying my viewers are average, you're above average because you're watching me. I do have to say I'm kidding, by the way. Some people take things a little too literal. So I am kidding, I'm not that full of it. But what I am full of is knowledge and knowing that you guys might not be playing around with millions of dollars. So keep in mind, hey, you know, if I've only got a good 500 to $5,000, whatever that range is, it doesn't matter. I've only got an X amount. Everyone has a finite period of money to mess with. And remember, those dollars there are crucial. Will you be happy knowing, hey, you know what? I spent $528 on a case of Battle Styles booster boxes. I don't care if that thing doesn't move for 5 years. I'm really happy with that. I'm cool with that. Would you be cool with that? I think there are better places to park your money currently than to put it into Battle Styles. However, I also wanted Battle Styles on top of other things that I'm doing, and I am doubling down on other sets way more. You don't have to exclusively go in on a set. And remember, sealed product, and a lot of people are saying this, sealed product is king for the fact that it's really simple, right? You buy a booster box, you wait a few years, and you flip it online. It's not really a flip at that point. You sell it online, generally speaking, hopefully for a profit, and you're done. Even if you're buying older booster boxes right now, recall that the demand will have to continue. The demand will have to stay and meet where it's meeting right now and go up over time. Do you think whatever sets you're buying into, is it going to meet that? Is that old fossil PSA 10 card that you just bought, is the demand going to stay the same and consistently go up over time? Or for the most part, over a long period of time, will it tend to go up? Now, will some sets continue to decline? I think Chilling Reign is going to continue to decline. I think Battle Styles hasn't hit the end of its road either, its downward trajectory. It's about as low as it can go. If you really look at the numbers, $90-ish a booster box, that's rock bottom. That is rock bottom. You might be able to get lucky and get some for $88 a box. I think that's the lowest I've heard of. Some people might have been able to squeak a few dollars out. You get the idea of it. Around $90 a box, that is rock bottom. I think we're going to see Chilling Reign start to flirt with $100, maybe even sub $100 a box. It doesn't matter if they do or not. If you buy booster boxes, even at MSRP, even if you buy the boxes at $143 a box right now, do you think 5 years from now you're going to look back and smile and say, you know what? I did pretty good. And now, since I know even more people aren't watching it to this point, I'll go ahead and drop a few more pointers that I personally will be implementing. The Pokemon exclusive, the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, I'm going to be investing in those over the traditional ETBs. I will also be investing in the normal ETBs. However, I will be putting a greater emphasis on the Pokemon Center exclusive ones. Why? They're only a little bit more, $50 compared to $40 for the Chilling Reign ones. So you're not really missing out on any opportunity cost there. For the most part, they're just a better box. They're more exclusive. People know exactly what they are. It has more in it. It's better. It's more premium. That seems like a no-brainer play to me. And I know a lot of my viewers are very smart. I just wanted you to hear that from me so you know, hey, I'm thinking the same thing, buddy. And here's another thing. I know we keep bringing it up almost in every video just because it was so unique. Battle Styles. It was in between all these other sets. You had Darkness Ablaze and Champion's Path and Vivid Voltage, and then you have Shining Fates, and then you've got Battle Styles. Wah, wah. And then you had Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign is doing good. The set's continuing to decline. That's just the state in the market right now, not the price fluctuation. And again, we call it the rubber band effect right out of the gate. It wasn't as extreme as Battle Styles was. It just had that massive 40-ish% drop off. But something to keep in mind for Battle Styles, and what I'm trying to think through would be, Battle Styles wasn't received totally well. It's an okay set. It's not a way above average set. It's not a, you know what, this is definitely Crimson Invasion set. Some people might disagree, and that's fine. That's where I stand on the set. I just think it's a kind of set. Is it good enough to be reprinted heavily? Will it be reprinted to the extent to where you're like, you know what, this set is trash. It's just not going to, I don't know. Nobody can guarantee that. If it's not reprinted, there could be some opportunity there. If it's reprinted, you might want to stay away from the set. That's why I have my hands on it a little bit. I'm jumping into that FOMO there, right? As the boys in the hood call it nowadays. Is that what people say? All right, I just Googled it. That is not a thing. If you're starting to run out of room in your storage and you're like, dude, I can't keep up with buying cases of ETBs, cases of this, cases of that, this booster box, that booster box, whatever it is, I'm starting to run out of room on this. Buy either certain promos from that set or the specific chase card. I would wait a good period of time. A good rule of thumb historically would be at least a couple of months after the market has cooled down, and then the next set comes out. No one cares about the X set that was just previous to that one. Another thing to keep in mind would be, go for specific promos. Even if it's not within a set, those are usually going to be more exclusive. They're going to be more rare. They're going to be more desirable from that standpoint. They can have the potential for more growth. Sealed product is amazing because you don't have to have your ear to the ground as much and be super in tune with everything and know, oh my goodness, this card just skyrocketed X 1000%. That's amazing. Whereas you have some sealed product, you lock it in your closet for 5 years, you open it up, you slap it on eBay, and you 100+% whatever you just put your money on before. That's generally how those things have worked. And if you're running out of room or money or things or whatever, start looking at individual cards, graded cards. It is not a dumb idea to buy an already PSA 10 card because you know that's what that is. A lot of cards have dropped off in price. Will they continue to decline? Yes. Do you think they have a strong possibility of meeting where they were before, what you just bought it at, and then passing that? There are tons of cards like that right now. You have to do a little bit of digging yourself, see what you're interested in, go off of your budget. I just wanted to throw that out there to a lot of you guys. I wanted to give a couple more specific examples than what we've touched on before. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see if you want me to touch on some other aspects. But these videos have been a lot of fun to make, and I hope some of you stuck around to the very end. I appreciate it. And one quick note, just because Battle Styles booster boxes are X dollars right now, $90 a box, doesn't mean they're a good purchase. Again, we say this all the time, but I just want to fully answer that question directly for you at the very, very end here. The very end. Just because they're $90 a booster box doesn't mean that's the best investment that you can make right now. You know you're smarter than that. You're better than that. You can put that money into anything. Is Battle Styles truly the play? Is that 10 that you were looking at on eBay just because it went down 10%? Is that the play right now with your hard-earned money? Do you want to put it into that product? Be careful what you're putting your money into. There are going to be a lot of deals right now, and there are going to be a lot of better deals. And a lot of people are going to be missing out on that. They're going to be buying the wrong product at the wrong time, myself included. I'm happy with that. I'm starting to buy into the market now. When it goes down, you can bet I'm going to be buying. It's harder to do that knowing, oh, has it hit rock bottom? Will it continue to fall? Will it be down here for a long period of time? Easier said than done, but you can bet I'm doing it still. Most important piece of advice I have for you is to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of future videos, just like this one. And until next time. Answer this question and I think you're going to do just fine during these troubling times. Would you rather have an EV Heroes booster box or the EV Heroes gem set box?